And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, number 52. Lots of punch-outs. A real strikeout artist, singing.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The pitch. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So up next, Tim Beckham. Runner takes off. In the air out to center. Dives and he can't hang on. Judge hustles it back in. Runner stops at second. And the first two reach to start the inning.
Back-to-back singles. That pretty much split the zone down the middle. And those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Manny Machado now. And a foul ball. Oh, and 1 now. On the ground, 2 ball. On to second, they get 1. On to first, double play.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You got to love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you got to remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Adam Jones. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Lifted in the air, right center field. Can't get their base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And in at second with an RBI double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. Swings through that one. 0-1. Jones on at second with 2 down.
Let's go, Bombers. Quick.
And the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Stays alive. The 0-2. Out to short. And the inning is over. The O's add one on an RBI double. It's now 1-0. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the hill today, Kevin Gausman.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Back for more from the Bronx. Didi Gregorius steps to the plate.
The shortstop, Didi.
And he deals.
Gregorius.
And pitch in for a strike, and that's strike 1. Kicks and deals. On the ground. Beckham collects it. On the run, throw to first. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
And now it's Gardner. In there, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Aaron Judge now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical, very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
2-2. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Aaron Judge blasts one out the opposite way. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And now, here's the other half of the Twin Towers. Giancarlo Stanton
Batting fourth.
And first offering is fouled off.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Miguel Andujar.
The third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
That one's in there, 0-1. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Trey Mancini.
Leading off for Baltimore, the left fielder.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
On the ground right side. And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, number 24.
Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, number 24. In the air, right field. Stanton is there. That's out number 2.
Batting 8, the first baseman, Chris Davis.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Chris Davis. On the ground, right side, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and he's on at first.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wins. Next pitch is popped up. Andujar makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Orioles lead 1. They're down 2-1. Bottom of the second. Here's Gary Sanchez now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Next offering is in for a strike. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like the pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here. Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. And that's in there for strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Neil Walker. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch is outside. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They lead it 2-1. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Cedric Mullins.
Leading off for the Orioles, the right fielder, number 31, Cedric Mullins.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings through that one.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out.
The third baseman, number 1, Tim Beckham.
Tim Beckham, the next to hit for the Orioles. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Manny Machado.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Manny Machado. He hit into a double play his first time up. And it's fouled away. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. The wind to kick the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Runner at first with 2 away. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Adam Jones. Doubled in his first AB. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Machado off of first with 2 away. Tap back to the mound. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
The batter, number 6.
And now it's Jonathan Scope.
Jonathan Scope.
On the ground to third. Steps on the bag for the force, and that'll do it. Orioles strand a couple, and they trail it here 2-1. as we go to the last of the third. Now up is the Yankees
for the
DH,
Yankees,
Brandon Drury.
the designated hitter, Brandon Drury.
The right-hander back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Righty to the plate. And the 1-0 misses low.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And the righty deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Oh, he gloves it. The throw on the money. Nice play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there.
Now
Lays
batting,
out, knocks the ball down, and then
DD.
fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
And here is Didi Gregorius. Reached on an infield single his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Well struck right field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner. Flied out his first time. In there for strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Strike two.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. 3 innings complete. It's the Yankees 2 and the Orioles 1. Back at Yankee Stadium, start of the 4th and into the box for Baltimore, Trey Mancini.
The left fielder, Trey Mancini.
The pitch. Bounce to the left side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he beats it. He's safe.
Now batting, number 24.
And next is the designated hitter, number 24. Grounder might be 2. Over to Didi. And it's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And here's the first baseman, Chris Davis. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. He'll circle the bases and we're level. It's 2-2.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Now, Austin wins. He's 0 for 1.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin wins.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. And that one in the air center field. And that is that. Solo homer brings in one for Baltimore. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Bottom 4, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Yankees,
Gosman back to work.
Aaron
Just missed.
Judge.
Kicks and fires. And now 2-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. 2-1 on Judge. And now it's even up.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
2-2 now. Got him. And one gone.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. That one the other way, and that's just foul. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
And he deals. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And next for New York, Miguel Andujar. That one's in there, 0-1. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Down in order go the Yankees. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Back in New York. Now it's the right fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Leading off for Baltimore, the right fielder, number 31.
The wind and the pitch.
Mullins.
Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The third baseman, number 1. Tim Beckham.
Tim Beckham, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
One gone, runner at first. Here's Machado. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Touches down. That's a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Adam Jones. That one out to right. Base hit. Throws to second. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like you just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Scope. Move to first, and he's back in safely. Swing and a bouncer. Gregorius picks it up, rolls across the diamond. Scope gone to the play. Third out, and that ends the frame. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Orioles 3 and the Yankees 2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Gary Sanchez.
For the Yankees.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer, when you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Next one just misses, and it's 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts that kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Foul ball. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Jones puts it away, and there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Neil.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Neil Walker.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat. Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
And now the DH, Brandon Drury. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Walker, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 left for the Yankees, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Back now in the Bronx. Here's the left fielder, Trey Mancini.
Leading off for Baltimore, the left fielder, Trey Mancini.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Stanton makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, number 24.
Number 24, the next to hit for the Orioles. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Gone! A solo shot, and they boost their lead. It's 4-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Number 52 departs. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher for the Yankees, Luis Sessa. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
85.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings. And we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
1 out, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Chris Davis. He's already homered in this game.
Chris Davis.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Judge cutting across. 2 away now.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Wynn.
And next for the Orioles, Austin Wynns. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Orioles add 1 on the solo homer. It's now 4-2. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi.
Gosman back to work. That one lifted to left. Mancini giving chase. Snags it on the run. 1 down.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
And up next for New York, Brett Gardner. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty delivers. Strike 2.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Kicks and deals. That's off the mark. Going to count 1 and 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Out to short. Machado throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron Judge.
It's Aaron Judge now. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And that's in there for strike one.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 3. Yanks held in check. They trail it here 4-2.
Wait till next inning. We'll get you back.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins.
The right fielder, Cedric Mullins.
And a pitch. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Here's the 0-1. Line drive, base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Tim Beckham, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a ball hammered left field. It bangs off the wall. Gregorius with a relay throw. The tag out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Here's Manny Machado. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. One out and a runner at second. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
The center fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Adam Jones. And that's a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 5-2.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Go.
Man at first. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan Scope. First offering, and it just misses. On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting.
So 2 on with 2 away. Trey Mancini now. In there for strike 1.
Looking for some insurance.
Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And a pitch. And now 1-2. First and second, 2 down. That smash towards center. And he boots it.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Stephen Tarpley gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 36, Stephen Tarpley.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A big blow to the home fans, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 9-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. You know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And into the box for Baltimore, Chris Davis.
Chris Davis.
To the right side, collected by Torres. The throw to first, and that's the 3rd out. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. And it's now a 9-2 ball game. Back at Yankee Stadium, Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And here it comes.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope, outside.
And fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Miguel Andujar stepping in now for the Yankees.
Miguel Andujar.
Out towards right center field. Scope on the move. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Sanchez.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Gary Sanchez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Foul ball there. The pitch. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. In plenty of time to first. That's the third out. So the Yanks go in order. They're down 7. It's 9-2. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Austin Wynns.
Leading off for the Orioles, the catcher, Austin Wynns.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Here comes a pitch. Base hit, left center field.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there, and it's 0-1. Wins on at first, nobody out. The 0-2. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Makes the grab, one down.
The third baseman, number 1, Tim Beckham.
Now the number 2 hitter, Tim Beckham.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Go back to Baltimore.
And the first offering is not close. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Kicks and fires. Into center. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Manny Machado.
Man at first, Manny Machado up to the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. Fly ball to right. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's going to be Adam Jones. He swings and fouls one off. And now the 0-1. That clips a corner. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And he chases that one. Third out. Orioles strand a couple, but they still lead it 9-2. Bottom of the 8th, and now the young star. It's Gleyber Torres.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, Labor Torres.
Pitch. Swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Righty to the plate. And ball one. Here's a 1-1. Bounced up the middle. Scope handles the chance. No throw. He's safe at first.
Now, Boog, I don't have the numbers to back this up or anything, but I think pitchers who tend to rack up a bunch of strikeouts sometimes end up with more errors behind them in the field just because the defenders aren't as involved in the game.
Over to first. One gone at the bottom of the eighth.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Torres over at second, one down. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. He's in there.
A fun play right there, Boog. He lays all the way out, makes the stop, but just wasn't able to get it there in time. And, of course, there's the hustle out of the box as well to earn the infield single. Just a great baseball play.
Here's Didi now. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Runners are at the corners, one away. Base hit and a run in to score. Scope relay to third. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now the left fielder, Brett Gardner.
The left fielder, number 11.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. New pitcher now, David Hess.
Now pitching for
and a
the
healthy
Orioles.
sized lead for him to go to work with.
David Hess.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
First and third, one down. That one is absolutely belted. And it's out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they get a few back. It's 9-6. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And the 1-0. There's a swing and a miss.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And 1-2.
Count is 1 and 2.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Here's Stanton now. The Yankees looking to rally. In there for strike 1. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The 1-2 stays alive. Two down, nobody on. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And a 1-2. And a foul ball.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Liner, base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. In there safely.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now, Miguel Andujar. First pitch, just misses. That's out to center field. Jones gets under it. And that is that. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 9-6. Back for more from the Bronx. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
The second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Tarpley back to work. In the air to left center. Gardner makes a move towards the gap. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Trey Mancini.
And now Trey Mancini. To the right side. Walker takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, number 24.
Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, number 24. And everyone is thinking the same thing right now.
Yeah, they're thinking, will he do it again? He's already homered twice, and most recently in the 7th. This guy's left a huge mark on this game.
As well as on the baseball. Tapped softly on the ground. The flip to the pitcher covering. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Orioles 9 and the Yankees 6. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Zach Britton. And he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's some real power at the plate. Gary Sanchez. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Machado slings it across, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here's Gleyber Torres. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
And the 0-2. That one fouled off. Swings and misses, and 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Neil Walker.
Neil Walker.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles slugged their way to a win in this one.
Certainly can't complain about a lack of action in this one. A high-scoring game. Purists might not love it, but pretty impressive showing at the plate from both sides.
9-6 the final in this one as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Get your hand off my penis!